What is happening in the world of entertainment and culture right now? The news cycle is absolutely wild, and you need to be in the know. Billie Buzz is here to cut through the noise and bring you the updates that matter, faster than ever before. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the stories that everyone will be talking about. We're diving deep into the most anticipated cinematic events, hearing directly from the visionary directors shaping our favorite films, and uncovering the unexpected layers behind today's biggest cultural conversations. You don't want to miss a single second of this. Let's get into it. First up, a major cinematic event is unfolding on the global stage. We've got a star-studded arrival at a prestigious film festival, setting the scene for a highly anticipated premiere that's been years in the making. Think iconic actors, visionary directors, and a story that's captivated imaginations for centuries. Get ready for the inside scoop on this major debut. Then, we're going straight to the source to unpack the creative intent behind one of the most talked-about new films. The director himself is clarifying the deeper meanings and inspirations, addressing everything from artistic vision to the very essence of what it means to be human in today's world. This is a look behind the curtain that you won't want to miss. We'll also explore the broader artistic and philosophical landscape, with insights into the challenges and triumphs of bringing ambitious stories to the screen. It's all about the scale of ideas and the commitment to preserving artistic integrity in a rapidly changing media environment. What does it take to create something truly impactful? And finally, we're bringing you the full picture from the red carpet and beyond. Get the inside look at the stars, the creative team, and the buzz surrounding a cinematic masterpiece that's poised to make a significant impact. From the festival buzz to the artistic statements, we've got it all. Stick around because you're going to want to hear all of this. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Billie Buzz, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. A timeless arrival on the grand stage. Jacob Elordi made a striking entrance at the 2025 Venice Film Festival, gracing the event with an impeccable all-white ensemble. This monochromatic statement perfectly set the tone as he prepared to unveil Guillermo del Toro's highly anticipated adaptation of Mary Shelley's classic novel, Frankenstein. The film, which boasts a stellar cast including Oscar Isaac, has been a subject of immense speculation and excitement, with its premiere marking a significant moment in the cinematic calendar. Elordi's fashion-forward arrival immediately captured attention, signaling the high-profile nature of the event and the artistic gravitas of the project. The choice of a pristine white outfit not only showcased his personal style, but also offered a subtle nod to the themes of creation and purity often explored within the Frankenstein narrative. As the festival buzzes with activity, Elordi's presence underscores the global appeal and cultural significance of Del Toro's latest directorial endeavor. Fans and critics alike are eager to see how this modern interpretation of a Gothic masterpiece will unfold on screen, especially with such a compelling lead actor at its forefront. The anticipation for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein has been building for years, with hints of its unique artistic vision surfacing periodically. Elordi's arrival in Venice is more than just a celebrity appearance. It's a confirmation of the film's imminent debut and the high expectations surrounding its reception. The festival serves as a crucial platform for films aiming for awards' season glory, and Frankenstein, with its pedigree of talent and source material, is undoubtedly positioned to be a major contender. The visual impact of Elordi's ensemble is a testament to the meticulous attention to detail that is expected from a Del Toro production, promising a visually rich and emotionally resonant cinematic experience. Audience impact. Social media is already alight with discussions about Elordi's look, with fashion critics and fans praising his bold choice. The visual impact of his arrival has amplified the pre-premiere buzz, drawing even more attention to the film. This is just the beginning of the story. Now, let's hear directly from the visionary behind this monumental film, Guillermo del Toro, as he addresses the deeper meanings and potential misinterpretations of his work. Beyond the monster, del Toro clarifies Frankenstein's core message. Guillermo del Toro, the acclaimed director behind the highly anticipated Frankenstein, has stepped forward to clarify the essence of his latest cinematic venture, asserting that the film is neither a traditional horror offering nor a direct metaphor for artificial intelligence. As the film prepares for its premiere at the Venice Film Festival, with Jacob Elordi portraying the iconic creature and Oscar Isaac embodying his creator, Del Toro aims to steer conversations towards the enduring, humanistic themes at the heart of Mary Shelley's seminal work. He emphasized that while the story of Frankenstein, penned over 2 centuries ago, grapples with timeless questions about the perils of unchecked ambition and the nature of existence, his adaptation focuses on the deeply emotional and philosophical aspects rather than contemporary technological anxieties. Speaking at the film's press conference, Del Toro directly addressed the notion of his Frankenstein being an AI allegory. "It's not intended as a metaphor for that," he stated, as reported by Variety. Instead, he posited that the film delves into the fundamental question of what is it to be human? A query he finds particularly urgent in our current era. "We live in a time of terror and intimidation, certainly," he observed, advocating for a nuanced understanding of humanity that resists simplistic, bipolar interpretations. His vision for the film centers on portraying characters with inherent imperfections and asserting the inherent right to remain imperfect, fostering empathy and mutual understanding even under challenging circumstances. "I'm not afraid of artificial intelligence. I'm afraid of natural stupidity," he quipped, drawing a sharp distinction between technological advancement and fundamental human flaws. Del Toro revealed his personal connection to the story, stating it's an emotional and personal endeavor, exploring themes of fatherhood and sonship. He further elaborated on his intention to move away from conventional horror, describing the film as an emotional narrative rather than a scarefest. The collaboration with composer Alexander Desplat was focused on capturing this emotional depth, aiming to create a score that resonates with the film's personal significance for Del Toro, who has harbored a lifelong fascination with the Frankenstein mythos and its titular creature. Audience impact. Del Toro's clarification has sparked significant debate online, with audiences discussing the film's potential thematic depth and its relevance to contemporary discussions about humanity and technology. The director's candid approach is resonating with viewers eager for a more philosophical take on the classic tale. His personal connection runs deep, shaping every frame. Now, let's delve into the broader artistic philosophy driving this ambitious project and the scale of ideas Del Toro champions. The grand canvas, Del Toro on scale, ideas, and the fight for cinema. As Guillermo del Toro's much-anticipated Frankenstein prepares to captivate audiences at the Venice Film Festival, the celebrated director shared profound insights into the challenges and aspirations behind bringing such an epic narrative to the screen. Addressing a packed press conference, Del Toro, alongside stars Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi, and Netflix representatives, articulated his vision for cinematic storytelling in an era of evolving media consumption. He highlighted the dual battle filmmakers face, the physical scale of the screen, and perhaps more crucially, the scale of the ideas being conveyed. "To me, the battle we are going to fight in telling stories is on 2 fronts, obviously the size of the screen, but the size of the ideas is very important. The size of the ambition. Can we reclaim scale and reclaim scale of ideas?" he stated, emphasizing the need for ambitious concepts that match the visual spectacle. Del Toro, who has a lifelong devotion to Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, described his journey to making this film as a deeply personal and almost religious pursuit. He recounted how, as a child raised Catholic, he found a different kind of spiritual understanding in the on-screen depiction of Boris Karloff's monster, seeing him as a saint or messiah figure. This childhood fascination fueled a decades-long desire to bring his own definitive vision of the story to life, waiting for the right conditions creatively to achieve the necessary scope. "I've been following the creature since I was a kid," he shared, underscoring the profound personal investment in this adaptation. He views the film not merely as a retelling, but as a reconstruction of a world, executed on a scale that honors the source material's enduring power. The film, a significant $120 million production, represents Del Toro's commitment to large-scale, idea-driven cinema, aiming to reach a vast audience through Netflix while evoking the immersive quality of traditional cinematic experiences. When questioned about the societal anxieties surrounding artificial intelligence and technology, Del Toro reiterated his stance that the film is a meditation on humanity itself. What is it to be human? What makes us human? He posed, framing these questions as paramount in a world that often simplifies complex realities. His work, he explained, aims to showcase imperfect characters and champion the right to embrace imperfection, advocating for empathy and understanding in oppressive times. This personal exploration, he believes, is relatable to anyone striving to maintain their humanity amidst contemporary pressures. He concluded his thoughts on the matter with a memorable aphorism: "I'm not afraid of artificial intelligence. I'm afraid of natural stupidity, which is much more abundant." The film's cast, including Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi, echoed Del Toro's passion, with Isaac describing their collaboration as a fusion of artistic souls and Elordi noting that he poured his purest self into the creature's role. Audience impact. Del Toro's articulation of scale of ideas has resonated widely, sparking conversations among filmmakers and cinephiles about the importance of ambitious storytelling. His philosophical take on humanity and AI has also generated significant online discussion. This epic tale is brought to life by an incredible ensemble cast. Now, let's get a visual sense of the film's stars and the creative team as they celebrated this momentous premiere. Venice Buzz, Del Toro's Frankenstein takes center stage. The 82nd edition of the Venice Film Festival buzzed with anticipation as Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein made its highly awaited world premiere. The event marked a significant milestone for the film, signaling its official launch into the awards season conversation. Leading the charge were stars Oscar Isaac, who portrays the brilliant and tormented Dr. Victor Frankenstein, and Jacob Elordi, embodying the iconic creature with a performance that has already garnered significant attention. Their presence at the festival, alongside the film's director and other key cast and crew members, amplified the excitement surrounding this ambitious adaptation of Mary Shelley's classic novel. The premiere was a star-studded affair, with the creative team gathering for a photo call that captured the collaborative spirit of the project. Director Guillermo del Toro, alongside producers J. Miles Dale and Scott Stuber, posed with the film's leads, including Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi, as well as supporting actors Christoph Waltz, Mia Goth, Felix Kammerer, and others. The images released from the event showcase the ensemble's dedication to Del Toro's vision. Elordi, in particular, was captured in character as the creature, offering a glimpse into the physicality and emotional depth he brings to the role. The collective presence of the cast and crew underscored the immense effort and passion invested in bringing this monumental story to the screen. Guillermo del Toro, a filmmaker renowned for his unique blend of gothic fantasy and profound humanism, has described Frankenstein as the culmination of a lifelong artistic journey. Having previously explored themes of monsters and societal outcasts in works like The Shape of Water and Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, this adaptation represents a deeply personal project for the Oscar-winning director. He has consistently emphasized that his Frankenstein is not intended as a horror film, but rather as an emotional and philosophical exploration of creation, responsibility, and the very definition of humanity. The film's ensemble cast, featuring acclaimed actors such as Christoph Waltz as Dr. Pretorius and Mia Goth as Elizabeth Lavenza, further bolsters the film's prestige and its potential impact. The premiere in Venice serves as a critical launchpad for Frankenstein, positioning it as a strong contender for upcoming awards. The film's arrival at a major international festival ensures it receives widespread critical attention and generates substantial public interest. With its blend of a classic, universally recognized story, a visionary director, and a cast of celebrated actors, Frankenstein is poised to be one of the most talked-about films of the year, promising a cinematic experience that is both visually stunning and intellectually engaging. Audience impact. The visual coverage from the Venice premiere, featuring the stars and director, has created a significant buzz online, driving anticipation for the film's release and sparking conversations about its potential awards trajectory. This cinematic event is already making waves. But what is the director's personal take on the pressures of storytelling in today's world? And that's a wrap on today's Essential Updates. We saw Jacob Elordi make a stunning arrival at the Venice Film Festival for the Frankenstein premiere. Guillermo del Toro clarifying his film isn't an AI metaphor, but a deep dive into humanity. Del Toro discussing the crucial balance between screen size and the scale of ideas in filmmaking, and the full star-studded cast celebrating the Frankenstein debut. It's been a whirlwind of cinematic news. If you loved this high-energy breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Billie Buzz for all your essential updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Plus, drop a comment below telling us what you're most excited about, and follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.